Hi friends, I'm Jarvis from the Warhammer podcast, and welcome to this episode. So I thought for today's video, I thought about exploring with you guys some ideas I have for the Aeldari and how we could expand the character of Ynnead within the modern 4K setting and probably even the tabletop. Now take note, these are my ideas and they are no way connected to what Games Workshop is currently doing. Just think of these ideas as glorified fanfiction. But I think these are cool ideas in general, and I just thought about exploring them with you guys about how we could explore the Aeldari within the modern 40k setting. Now, if you have any opinions about my ideas, I would love to hear them down below, and especially your ideas about how we could explore this faction, and probably even the other factions of 40k, from Orcs to Tau. So one of the ideas I have in mind is that perhaps Craftworld Uthway is traveling through space, but then suddenly it gets violently pulled into the warp and crash lands on one of the 6 circles within the realm of Slaanesh. And so the Aeldari within this craft world are trying their best to find a way to escape the realm before their souls are devoured by the Dark Prince. However, many of the Farseers are being killed off quickly by the demons of Slaanesh, so they can't immediately just leave. However, Eldrad would soon later find out about what has happened to his former craft world, and he would bring whatever royalist that has followed him, including the Ynnari, to try to save this craft world. Even though it has banished him, he still wants to try to help his former people, especially against the great enemy, the god that they've created millennia ago. And so for here, I think with this story idea, and again these are mine, no way connected to Games Workshop, maybe we could bring the Ynnari into the tabletop. They could have probably their own codex, even their own miniatures perhaps. Now some people will say that, well, how could the Ynnari be a separate faction of Aeldari because they are a collection of Craftworld, Aeldari, Drukhari, and Harlequins. But I was thinking for here, maybe they are more religious because they are worshippers of Ynnead. And maybe, like most citizens within Imperium, maybe they're fanatical for their God of the Dead. Something like Sisters of Battle or Black Templars, if we were to compare them to the Imperium of Man. So maybe the Guardians within this faction have their own color scheme, including the Drukhari and maybe even the Harlequins. And to also make this faction a little bit more distinct from the other Aeldari codexes, maybe we could have something like Demons of Ynnead. Maybe for here, Ynnead is starting to awaken, but he's kind of like in the state of being half awake, half asleep. So he's not fully awakened. But maybe for here, on purpose or not, maybe there are demons of Ynnead. On the tabletop, we could have lesser and greater demons of Ynnead, so that could be really cool. And this is my idea. Maybe they could resemble Wraithguards, considering that Ynnead is the god of the dead, and his birth was from the collection of Aeldari's souls. And within craft worlds, the Aeldari would normally take a warrior spirit from their infinity circuits and plant them into Wraithguards or Wraithlords to take them into the battlefield. So I think it'd be pretty poetic if these demons almost resembled the Wraithguards and Wraithlords. And as for Eldrad, maybe this could be a cool opportunity to present a plastic model. I think it's about time that his fine cast model is retired and bring something new, you know? And maybe units like Howling Banshees and Dark Reapers could get an upgrade too. Cast away the fine cast model for plastic models. Again, these are my ideas, and I've said this plenty of times already. It's no way connected to what Games Workshop will be doing with this faction. These are just my ideas, and I think it will be very cool if we did something like this for the tabletop. But again, it's just my ideas. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions about my ideas down below. If you think they're cool or not, or if you think we could do something else, I would definitely love to hear them. And if you're new to this channel and you would like to subscribe, then make sure to activate the bell notification button so you'll never miss an episode. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.